Nearly 300 people are now known to have died and 1,000 are injured in India's deadliest train crash this century. Recep Tayyip Erdogan is sworn in for a third term as Turkey's president, while his new cabinet could mean a U-turn on inflation. Plus, the 2024 presidential campaign gets off to a roaring start in Iowa. We bring you the latest from Asia's largest security conference as China's defense minister takes to the stage. And police in Hong Kong have detained several rights activists ahead of the anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre. We speak with a former student leader of the 1989 protests. Officials in the Ukrainian city of Dnipro say that an explosion has destroyed a residential building, injuring at least 20 people, including 5 children. There are reports that the explosion was caused by a missile, although the military has not confirmed this, and footage from the scene shows rescue workers digging through smouldering wreckage in the dark. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on social media that Russia had attacked, hitting buildings, and that residents had been trapped in the rubble. All right, let's take a look now at some of the other stories around the world. After months of debate, the political saga over the US debt ceiling has ended with the stroke of a pen. On Saturday, President Joe Biden signed a bill that suspends the debt limit for 2 years and cuts back on some federal spending. It comes just days before the deadline of June 5th, avoiding a potential catastrophic default. 3 Israeli soldiers have been killed in 2 separate incidents near the country's southern border with Egypt. The Israeli military said an Egyptian policeman was responsible and that he'd been shot dead. Egypt's military said the officer had crossed a checkpoint while chasing drug traffickers. Over 30 protesters have been arrested at the Epsom Derby in England. Police say that includes 19 people who were arrested before the horse race in connection with plans to disrupt it. And one protester ran onto the track as the race got underway.